Hoya, my friends, just Myra here. Welcome back to my channel, and I am so happy to see you guys again. I am glad you're here. I have not been buying plants because I am on a plant ban, and honestly the main reason too is I'm on a tight budget right now. I feel like I use all my extra money for buying plants. I feel like I'm gone crazy about it, so this month I decided not to buy any plants. The last time that I bought was the Hoya Polyneura splash, and this is why I am here right now, right in front of you, because I wanted to share you all my collection of Hoyas. It's not very much, but I am delighted to share it to you all and excited to share it. So let's start the Hoyas collection. Yes, so let's see which one I should start. Hoyas are very easy to take care as far as my knowledge about it. I started liking Hoyas because I have bought one Hoya plants, and it is Hoya carnosa, and I was just like, this plant is not needing a lot of cares and it's thriving, and it's like you don't have to water all the time. And I said to myself, and it's looked like it's plastic, so I said, why don't I just start collecting Hoyas, because it's like I don't have to worry. All I have to worry is a place, a spot, a location, nice location for Hoyas to grow. And Hoya tend to grow in medium, bright to medium light, and some like humidity area and some like cool, place. And then the watering is some like more drought, like especially if the leaves are thick enough, they tend to like to stay dry. And if the Hoya's leaves are thinner, then that is the one that's are more thirsty and wanted to get more water. So I will be going to start sharing you my Hoya that I got from my local greenhouse here. I shared this one time at my plant haul. So this is my Hoya Schieffer. I am so sorry always for not pronouncing the right name, but you know me, I am not fluent. Even in my own language, I have trouble speaking it. So I think I'm some kind of aliens because I have problems saying words. So anyhow, let's back to my Hoyas topic. So this is my Hoya Schieffer, and I got this from my local greenhouse here. And at first I don't know what's the name. They're like close to Hoya Whitey, but the Hoya Whitey is more, a little bit wider the leaves but longer. But this one is like longer but thinner than Hoya Whitey. So I was like, it's very pretty. I like it. It looks like plastic. And the soil that I use for this one, the mix, is more like I added more orchid's bark with charcoal mix and regular potting mix. But I have more percentage of charcoal, orchid's bark than anything else, and it seems like this one liking it, the mix that I use. So yeah, this is my Hoya Schieffer, and I tell you, this I have watered this probably 3 weeks ago, and so far the leaves are like hard and it's not showing any signs of needing to water right away. So yeah, this is another pros about getting kind of plants like this. It's more like cactus, but it's not. They have very, very thick leaves. So again, my Hoya Schieffer. And The next one that I would like to share to you guys is I got this again, the same place where I got my Hoya Schieffer DI. This is my Hoya Hinder rope. I don't know if I say the right term, right word for this. So this is a smaller one. I got this, I think this is like 4-inch. Yes, I got this from my local greenhouse, and I believe I paid $14 for this one, but it's very slow growth. It's like I don't see any growth right now, but it's very slow. The leaves are like kind of like fuzzy. It's not as shiny as the other Hoyas, but it's like more curly. It like crinkle a little bit. I don't know if I say the right word, crinkle. So, but then this is $14. My friend Katrina, hi Kat. So special mention to Katrina. So if you guys are looking for macrame hangers, she makes beautiful macrame, and you can customize according to the size that you want, the color you want, and the style you want. So if you are looking for macrame hangers or any macrame cord, or what do you call that, yeah, to use if you are making macrame, you can check it out, her Etsy studio at Natty Catty at Etsy. It's KNOTTYKATTY at Etsy. Natty Catty, that's the name of her studio. So she was at Walmart, and we have like a chat room or in Messenger that we often as daily, like we chat and talk about plants. And so she was at Walmart, she spotted this at Walmart, and this is a 6 inches pot, I believe, and she only paid $10 for this. Well, she texted and I said, oh, get me one. And so she did get me one. I had to repay her, and then I guess she wanted one too, but when she came back to the store, they're all sold out. So she got this for me, and then she brought it to me when we had like get together. And sad thing is, it was this, I believe this was in her car, and it gets sunburned inside the car. So it's right now it's recuperating slowly. So this one seems to grow a little bit. This one is a new growth right here. I put this in my east facing window. I hang this. So yeah, this is my Hoya Hinder rope, and same again, this, it has a thicker leaves and doesn't want a lot of watering. So I don't water this weekly, or I only water this when the soil is dry, because this one likes to be in a dry side. So because otherwise if I water this, it will root rot. So yes, I only water this when the soil is dry. So, and since it's indoor and it doesn't get a lot of sunlight, or no direct sunlight, no, and it takes a while for the soil to dry. So it's probably like about 3 weeks, closer to 4 weeks whenever I water this, because I always waited till it's not wet to be safe. So yeah, this is my Hinder rope. And the next one I got is, I think this one probably needed a watering, because I can feel it's lighter now, the planters. So this one, I told you this before, I surprisingly got this at Home Depot, and this is my Hoya Crimson Queen, the beautiful one. And I was so delighted to get this. So this is a new growth. I don't know. Yeah, some new growth here. This is more waxy type thing, shiny, but the variegation of the leaves are, if you notice the Hoya Princess, the variegation of white color is more like to the middle, and it has some hint of pink. This one, the Hoya Crimson Princess, is like the variation is like more on the outer side of the leaves, the white color, if you notice it. So yeah, this is my Hoya Crimson Queen. And again, same drought side, doesn't like to be watered all the time. So this is my Hoya Crimson Queen. It's growing pretty healthy. So, very nice. I should think about adding what kind of flowers, what kind of colors of flowers they have. I did not talk about it, what kind of flowers this Hoya Crimson Queen has. So I should probably need to look it up and see what the color, and then add it to here. Add here so you guys have an idea of what color. Let me see if I can find it. So I will look into it. Bear with me, I'm slow. So and also, not that I'm slow, and also my my phone start acting up. Oh, I found it. It's more like pink color, and it has like, I don't know if it's like burgundy onto the middle. I will link down below the colors of the leaves of this one, of all the Hoyas that I have, so it will be nicer to see it. So yeah, this is my Hoya Crimson Queen. It's beautiful. Yeah, there's just like a new growth here. And now we move on to, I just recently got, just recently got this. This is my Hoya Crinkle 8. Isn't this beautiful? I really like this because it's like onto the middle. It has like dent. It has like, I think 2, 4, 6. Maybe that is why it's called Hoya Crinkle 8. It's because of the dented to the middle of the leaves. I don't know if you can see it. It goes like that. So if you count, it's like 2, 4, 6. It's 8. Yeah, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, it's 8. This has some silver splashes too, but it's not very much as like the others. But there is some. And look at that. It looks like there's gonna be a growth here. See that? Yeah. So again, I am not gonna talk about much the cares, because pretty much the cares of the Hoya that I have are all the same. They like and tolerate the dry area, dry side, not much watering, and it always lasted me three weeks before I watered them. And it tells you when they need waterings too anyway. If you can bend the leaves, that means it's about time to water it. But if you think it's hard enough that you can bend it, that means it's still good, because they kind of like, they're thicker, so they are not more like into watering all the time. They like to be left alone, and just be dry. So yeah, this is my Hoya Crinkle 8 that I got from, what's the name of this place? I forgot. I got it from S3 Succulent in, yeah, S3 Succulent in Etsy. So I will add the color of the flowers of this Hoya too. I don't know if I will able to make this bloom, but I'm hoping someday. I know it's gonna take me a while to make them all bloom, but it would be nice to see them bloom someday. But we'll see. So this is my, oops, see, there's a dry, how disgusting is this? Perfect timing to do a video and spotted a dry dead leaf. This is not how I take care of my plants, guys, but you know, this is bound to happen, so don't be alarmed. You know, as the plants grow, they always have to have one leaf or two leaves that's will die. So anyway, let's start this. This is my Hoya Crimson Princess, and right now I can see there's a growth coming here. I got this from, what's the name? I got this from Gabriella Plants. This is first time I order, I believe when springtime start, because I thought it was safe to order plants, because during the winter it's been very hard for me to order plants because of the weather. It can be very cold and it's not good for ordering plants. So this is my Hoya Crimson Princess, that, like I told you, the queen. So let me show it together so you guys can see the difference. So this is the queen and this is the princess, but do we ever know where's the king? Is there's a king, Hoya king? Because we have a queen, we have a princess, we should have a king. That is something to look. Anyway, that's a thought, but I know there's no Hoya king, just my creative mind. So yeah, so this is the Hoya Crimson Princess and this is the Hoya Queen. So mine doesn't have a pink leaf, but if you notice, the stem of the princess has more like pinkish. So that's how you are able to tell. When I first got this, I believe there's some hint of pinkish, but I don't know what happened. I think it's probably my location is not as bright enough for this plant, but it's still thriving though. That's the good thing. It's located in east facing window. So yeah, this is my Hoya Crimson Princess. And move on. Close, guys. This is my Hoya Polyneura Hawaiian Royal. Did I say? Yeah, I think, or Royal Hawaiian, either way. But yeah, this is Hoya Polyneura Hawaiian Royal. I got this probably 2 weeks ago, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, probably 2 weeks ago, or maybe, yeah, less than that, not sure. I cannot keep track of my dates anymore because my mind is like, you know, guys, I have to keep track 40 names at work and how many medications and how many routine every day and what else. And if they go on to their certain time of the day that they were out or somewhere, they're looking for mom and dad, I have to go with the flow. So this is why my brain is always foggy. So I apologize for not giving you a much needed details or appropriate details or expert knowledgeable details, because first of all, I'm not an expert, so that is why too. So anyway, going back to my Hoya, this is going fast and fast, long and long, fast and fast. So this is my, oh, my chair is making noise, so don't think that I was the one making noise. It's just my chair. Every time I move, it's making noise. Oh, Myra, stop talking. You talk so much. So keep moving, Myra. Hoya, Hoya, focus. Okay, so this is my Hoya Publicalis Hawaiian Royal. So it's elongated leaves. Again, the mix that I use here is more orchid barks and organic coconut coir. I don't know if I say that right again. And perlite and a little bit of potting mix soil, regular potting mix soil. And I think it's loving it because, guys, there's a new growth sticking out here. And look at this. Look at this growth right here. I think part of this too is like the humidity in this room is so humid that I am to this point my underarm is leaking, as in sweating. So this is why I think my plants is growing crazy in this section, because it's so humid here, which is, that's my goal. I don't want my plants to die. I want them to grow and grow and grow. Once they're growing, I am happy. So moving on. This is my, again everyone, this is my Hoya Publicalis Hawaiian Royal. So let's continue. And guys, I'm excited to share you this one because it's growing too. I just spotted a new leaf that's coming out and I am so excited. I am so excited. So here you go. Here you go. There you go. This is my, I call this my love plants because it's shaped like a heart. This is my Hoya Carrii that I've been wanting for so long. And I remember my husband gave me my birthday money to buy this, but I have not buy it because it's so expensive and I couldn't find the best deal. But then I finally got one and here it is. I told my husband I got the Hoya plants that I want, that the money that you gave it to me. I don't know if I make sense, but yes, this is Hoya Carrii and it look at this. Look at this growth. I am so excited. So yes, this is my beautiful Hoya Carrii. Same care. Like to be dry. Otherwise, they are easily to rot because I have experienced that. I got this from, oh, I forgot to tell you. I got this from, this is my Hoya Royal Publicalis that I got from the plant farm. And this one, I got this from Amazon. I ordered this for 20 bucks pre-shipping. So it's growing, it's growing. So the next one, we're getting close, is this one that, guys, another growth. I'm seeing another growth. So this is my Hoya Abu Baraa, that beautiful one. Since I got this, I only water it one time because I am scared to rot this, so that's why I am not watering it. So this is my Hoya Abu Baraa, and really guys, how exciting is this? Ta-da! Ta-da! Look at that. Do you see that? That's the new leaves coming out. When I first got this, there's a new growth coming in there, but it was like dried, so I pulled it off. I cut it, and then I said, okay, if it doesn't grow, I'm just gonna leave it alone. But then look at this, beautiful. This is my Hoya Abu Baraa, and the care is just very easy. Really don't need to do anything. I think I more care about the other plants than my Hoyas. My Hoyas are just the best. So the best, I tell you, they're the best. So, and the next one, I just got this last week. Oh, be careful, Myra, be careful. I have not repotted this, so there is a dry leaf here. I need to take this off, but it looks like there's some growth coming. This is the Hoya Publicalis Plus. This is much bigger than, the leaf is much wider than this one, although if you think maybe look the same, but it's actually not. And the splash is more silver and a lot and visible than the other one. So this is my Hoya Publicalis, same, no other special cares. Just avoid too much watering and bright to medium light. That's all. That's all. The humidity, likes a lot of humidity. So yeah, that's it. Oh my god, look at how much splash is this. So this is getting too long, and I have to show you the first Hoya that I have. Let me show you. I don't want to get this because I don't want to hurt you, but this is the first Hoya that I have, that I purchased before I was able to tell myself that I like Hoya the best. So this is my Hoya Carnosa green. It doesn't have that very much silver splashes. So this is my first purchase of Hoya. You can see how healthy is this one. This is water this like once a month, and it's growing like crazy. By the way, Hoyas like to be bound together, root bound. They don't mind it. They love it. They love to be in tight pots. I think they grow better when they're feeling tight. I don't know why, but yes. And so yeah, this is my Hoya Carnosa green. So that's it, guys. And by the way, I learned too that this is the best Hoya plant food. This is, I don't know if you're watching Becca. She's a plant YouTuber too. And Leesa. I don't know if I say her name, but I'm sorry if I butcher all the names here. Like I said, I'm part alien. I cannot pronounce everything right. So this is, I highly recommend this because it's really working. See the growth of my Hoyas. I sprayed and used this once a week. After I watered my plants, I squirt some of this and it helps. So that's all, guys. I am so glad that you are able to see my Hoya's collection, and thank you for tuning in, and I hope I see you again next time. Hoyas! Hoya everyone! Bye! Thank you for watching. Bye!